republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, SRM family. Happy Thursday. It's a little kind of overcast. I think the weather's changing on us, so make sure that you're dressing warm and also keep the layers on. That way, if your room's a little hot, you can take off the layers, and if it's cold outside, you can layer up. Supply packets went out. We have ran out of supplies, however, though we're on back order for crayons and colored pencils and things like that. Teachers, go ahead and let Miss Donna know. Give her an email in the family liaison room. She will, once those supplies come in, she will replenish and make sure that you get the packets that you need. Teachers, I want to remind you that Domain 4 is coming due at the end of the month. We sent some information out, I think like a week ago. It's also been in the weekly wrap-up. If you could please start submitting those. Ms. Smith and I, it's a lot of work. That's one of the hardest ones to score. So if you could please get those in as soon as possible, we would really appreciate it. Walkthroughs are also starting, and so we'll be, as soon as we get a spare second, hopefully popping into those rooms sometime this week and next. The other two other major things, just again, a reminder, parent pickup. You need to drive all the way to the front. Please do not stop and park and let your kids out. It's very, very important. Please be gracious with people that are trying to merge in. I know that there was some issues out at the preschool drop-off. Just, everyone's in a hurry and trying to get to work and get their kids dropped off. So just be gracious and courteous to each other and let people merge in if they need to. And do not stop and let your kids out until they've reached one of the numbered signs up at the front. Someone helps them out. And lunch procedures. Teachers, if you did not get my email yesterday, please let me know. You should have gotten it. It is in your inbox. It is very important that the kids during lunchtime sit on a paw. There's paw stickers that were strategically placed so that kids would be socially distanced, as well as not sitting directly across from each other. To the greatest extent possible, they can't sit across from each other. And so please let your kiddos know also that they may be sitting at a different table every day, just depending on how the tables fill and the amount of kids we have on that day, how fast the kids are eating and getting out to the playground. All of that stuff is going to determine where you sit on a daily basis. So duty teachers, please be flexible. Teachers, please let your kids know that just listen to the duty teachers to where and they'll guide them where they need to sit, but it could be a different spot each day. That's all I have. Yay!
So now on to our superhero activity.
Superhero activity. What do we got?
Well, first we have some activities that some classes did that turned into us. So we are going to continue scanning these so you can see all their stuff. You know, it's a little bit tricky to see when we're holding up that piece of paper. So we'll make sure you all see it. So thank you for Ms. Ruiz's class and the student from Ms. Chavez's class for getting those to us. We want to see more. And remember, every time you do an activity and you get it up to us, we add a little petal onto your superhero flower. So we want to see who earns the class party. And don't forget, those of you that are working at home can still submit some pictures and writings as well.
And I know some of the teachers had kind of missed that it was a class competition, so I just want to reiterate, it is a class competition. So every submission that your class turns into us, whether it's virtual or in person, you get a petal. And at the end of announcements, we'll have Miss Daniela take a picture and add it to the announcements of our board with all of the flowers and the petals on there so that you can kind of track how your class is doing. So it is a competition. There'll be a reward for the class that has the most petals at the end of our April showers.
So Ms. Cordero, why don't you pull a number and I will read the activity.
Oh, if you're going to read, I will pull the number. Let's see. Let me try this one again. This is one of the ones. Oh, I got it now. 19.
Number 19. Let's see what it says. It says Groot is a unique superhero because he's part tree. Why not use your imagination to find your very own Groot outside? Take a picture of a tree that you think is super cool. You could also
Ooh.
draw a picture of a tree that you think is super cool, so that'll be interesting.
That is.
Can't wait to see it all. Bruce, one of my
And
favorites.
I had told some of the kiddos, that during lunch today, I was gonna ask them what they've learned so far this week. So just a reminder, have something in your mind that you remember that you learned this week that was super cool that you wanna share with Miss Smith or I today at lunch.
We'll
So
have to have our stickers ready.
we will, yes. All right, on that pause, have a great day and we will see you all soon.